Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen and my video. I'm in the kitchen because I'm going to do a video about tea. This is my Sipsby box. It's a monthly tea subscription. It's a little bit different than anything else I do on this channel, but I saw it on another unboxing channel and I got obsessed. And we're not using a box cutter today, we're using scissors because I am just too lazy to walk upstairs. Everything was safe. This is my January Sips box. It took me a while to do it because a lot of the FabFitFun videos and everything that I was doing this past week, but we're here for it. I have this really nice see-through glass cup. I'm not gonna fill it all the way because I am gonna try all 4 teas, but this is just so you guys could see what the tea looks like. And then I have my handy dandy Yeti. I got this for Christmas from one of my closest friends. And this keeps your water hotter than, I don't know, a fireman calendar or something. Really hot. This keeps it hot. So Sipsby is a tea subscription. Like I said before, you get 4 teas every single month and you get 4 different servings of all of those teas. And it can come as a loose tea or tea bags. If it comes as loose tea, you just pull out one of these little tea bags, which are honestly amazing. It is completely catered to you. So if you don't want caffeine or you don't want florals or you don't want I don't know, other things that are in tea that people don't want, you can customize how much of that you want in your box. So each box is curated exactly for you. These are my preferences in this box, but I tried to keep everything kind of in the middle just to see, you know, the variety that I would get. Here is the cute little January teas. I love this little print. It's just hearts and leaves everywhere, and I just think that's so adorable. This is technically my 3rd box. I actually recorded my first 2 boxes and I just hated the videos, so you guys will never see them, but this is my 3rd box with the company, and so far I've been happy with all 3 boxes. Well, I don't know about this box. So far I've been happy with the first 2 boxes, and we'll see how I feel about this box. The back shows you the different teas that you get, and then it says made for Jessica at the top, which I think is just the cutest thing, even though I'm pretty sure they just have a list and their computer can automatically fill the person's name from that list with their teas from that list, and it's not anything so extra that it has my name because they're already personalizing the teas for me, but it feels like it's extra. I feel extra special. All of you should do that. I should get every one of my subscription boxes that says for Jessica. So we are going to try these in order. I'm going to try to make a mini batch of each. I'm going to talk about what they look like, what they taste like, what they smell like, all of that good stuff, and then my overall impression of how well they did this month at picking teas that I love. So the first tea on my list says it steeps for 3 minutes at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't anything Fahrenheit. I just put this from my Keurig hot water, so I just all the Fahrenheits in here. So this tea is a pistachio tort. It says caffeinated black tea, pistachios, flavor, rose petals, marzipan drops, and almonds. It says that it has high caffeine, and it says the many flavors within this tea are just like the layers of a tort. The combination of pistachio, marzipan, and amaretto will bring forth memories of nutty holiday treats. I didn't grab a teaspoon, even though I'm in my kitchen. I kind of just want to film, so we're just gonna eyeball. We're not trying to make a full tea anyways. So this is the little bags they give you, and we wait 3 minutes. If you purchase this tea by the ounce off of the website, it's $3.32 per ounce. Also, if you're a Sipsby member, you get some kind of discount, so this time you get 10% off that particular brand. I definitely smell the nuttiness of it, but I don't smell any of the rose petals. Also, according to the website, this is a seasonal tea and it's currently out of stock, so maybe it's out of season. It might have been just for the holidays. It's been about 3 minutes, so we're gonna do our taste test. I'll probably burn my tongue because I always burn my tongue on tea. I actually used to go into Starbucks and ask for child's temperature because I guess I have a sensitive tongue. I don't know. Actually, I really like that. The smell of it is really nutty, but the taste of it is pretty light. It has more of the marzipan taste to it than the strong pistachio almond scent that I'm getting. It's this nice kind of black tea color. So moving on to the second tea. The second tea's name is Tutti Fruity. This is by Tea Please. It is also a loose tea. Looks something like that. This one smells kind of tropical, like papaya. I don't know. It reminds me a lot of like tropical scents. Also steeped at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. This is for 10 to 12 minutes. I hate it when you have to wait that long for a cup of tea. And then the ingredients say apple pieces, pineapple cubes, coconut chips, papaya cubes, mango cubes, banana pieces, rooibos, orange peel, coconut shreds, and flavor. So this is a caffeine-free tea. And it says, with creamy banana and coconut, sweet apple and pineapple, and the toasty rooibos, this tea might become your new favorite tropical fruity beverage. Because this one has to steep for a long time, I'm gonna leave it in this cup, and then I'm gonna talk about the other one. So we'll give it its full 10 minutes, and I'll just be like on timeout over there. So the next tea is the Japanese matcha unsweetened single serve. And it looks like they're putting it in cold water here. It just says pour, shake, love. So it actually says add to cool or hot water, see packet. I'm gonna actually add it to cold water because I think that I prefer my green tea cold. So I'm gonna get a different see-through cup and some cold water, and we'll watch this get mixed up. So I got this container. This was actually a Christmas gift as well 2 years ago from another one of my friends, Nicole. So shout out to Chelsea and Nicole for like hooking me up this video so I had stuff to use. Just pour the whole thing in here. It didn't tell me how much water. It just says add to cold or hot water, and it says see packet, and like legit the packet only says pour, shake, love on it. Like there's no ingredient or there's no directions anywhere else. Oh wow, this one turned super green. Maybe I didn't add enough water. So this says the single serve packets are made with finely milled matcha, perfect for drinking on the go, rich in antioxidants and vitamin C. Matcha also gives a calm energy boost. So this is medium caffeinated. Look at that color green though. It's definitely still has some particles at the bottom, but I feel like that always kind of happens with matcha. So I feel like matcha is like green tea's like smooth brother or cousin. Green tea is still good, but I think matcha green tea is just like relaxing even for your throat. I don't know if that makes any sense. This is really good. This is exactly what I would want, and I would not add sugar or anything to it. If you don't like the taste of matcha or green tea, you could probably definitely add this to lemonade. Probably definitely, did I really say that? You could definitely add this to lemonade or anything like that. I wouldn't really put like sweetener in it. I don't know why. I just think that ruins the flavor. And I think matcha's slightly sweet on its own. I will definitely be buying that matcha product again. So if you go to their website, it says that it's $14.99, but it doesn't explain how many servings you get, which is so bizarre. It doesn't even have ounces or anything like that, but it's $14.99, and you do get 15% off if you got this in your Sipsby box. I honestly think anybody could get 15% off. It just says use code Sipsby. And if I'm not supposed to share that, I'm sure someone from Sipsby is not going to find this channel, but hopefully. Moving on to the last tea while we wait for that guy to spend his full 10 minutes soak. This one is by Nautilus Tea Company, and it's called Current Affair. Guess we're gonna use some scissors on this one. This one smells like vanilla and something else that's really sweet that I can't put my finger on. I don't know if it's a fruit or like caramel. I guess it could be currant since it's called Current Affair. But do currants taste sweet? I always thought they were like a little bit bitter. We're gonna read about it. I just like to put my nose to the test first. This one needs 3 to 4 minutes to do its thing, so while we're drinking the other guy, we'll let this one steep. So this requires 208 degrees Fahrenheit, so a little bit less than the other two, and 3 to 4 minutes to steep. And this says Chinese black tea, dried currants, currant flavor, vanilla bean, vanilla flavor. You can definitely smell the vanilla. It's like the first thing you smell when you open the bag. Rose petals and rose buds. So maybe the other sweet thing I'm smelling is currant. I don't really know. I never thought currants smelled sweet. So this is high caffeine. It says Current Affair has lovely currant and vanilla flavors with a light rose sweetness. So we're gonna give this one 3 or 4 minutes, and then we're gonna talk about this guy over here. I guess I'm not gonna show you the color, or I'll save a little bit to show you the color because my other glass is occupado. So this one was the Tutti Frutti. Ugh, it smells so good. This would be really good iced. I feel like if you brew it and then put it over ice, this would be like a really good summer tea. I'm really drawn to this. This is the like flavor and scent profile I choose for everything else in my life. Like all my lotions, all my candles are very like tropical fruity. My favorite fruit is mango. It also has banana in it, which is kind of weird for a tea, but the banana flavor is like the second you sip it, and then you get all the other flavors immediately after that. So it only lasts for like a second or two, and then you get like the full power of all the other fruits in it. This is really, really good. So you could buy this 1.7 ounce for $14 on the Tea Please Tea website. And this one comes with 30% off if you use Sipsby 30. Again, I don't know if I'm allowed to give that away, but until they tell me that I can't, you are welcome to go use this. Honestly, this is a really good tea. If you love really fruity teas, you could go grab this for 30% off and drink it all summer long. It has a really like creamy feel to it too. So last but not least, our current affair going on over here. You know, it smells a lot more like black tea now than it did out of the bag. It smelled very vanilla-y and very sweet in the bag, and now it smells like almost straight black tea. Yeah, it kind of tastes like straight black tea. Everything about it is really light. Like it tastes like black tea, and then you can tell there's something in it, but there's nothing that's overpowering in this. So I told you in my profile, when I answered the ridiculously long tea questionnaire, ridiculously long in a good way because they're gonna pick out exactly what's right for you. I think it's kind of hard. Have you ever taken a personality test and then you just like don't know which side you belong to and you're just picking in the middle a bunch? That's what I felt like I was doing. Like I was taking a personality test and I could not pin my own self down. Like I couldn't pin my own tea preference down. But so I was almost exactly down the middle, except that I said that I liked fruity teas, and I think they did a really good job of giving me a good variety. We had the nutty like sweet pistachio torte, and then we had the matcha, which matcha is its own like type of tea. It's not even like, I don't even put it in the same realm as the other teas, and it could be iced or hot. Then we had that tropical one that takes 10 minutes to sit there, but that was delicious, and that was the rooibos, so it's also caffeine free. They gave me high caffeine and caffeine free. And then we have this like currant tea that is just really mild. The other three were very flavorful, and this one's just like black tea with like a hint of something. They really did a good job of kind of just saying like, oh, you want everything? We'll give you everything. I really love it. I'm happy with all of them, and if you want these codes, I'll put them in the description down below until Sipsby tells me I'm not allowed to do that anymore. Thank you so much for watching and drinking tea with me. I know this is nothing like any of my other videos. I hope that you still liked it. It was really fun for me, but I actually really, really love tea. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!